Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Admiral Markets webinar. Today is 4th of April 2016. My name is Nenad, and we will see 5 different setups. I've chosen Euro dollar, Pound dollar, Australian dollar, dollar CAD, and Euro GBP. So before we begin, as always, our standard risk disclaimer explaining that online education materials are available by Admiral Markets Estonia for a global audience. So take into consideration that information in this session may not be suitable for everyone. If you want to get a corresponding information on charting conditions and any other detail, you should visit www.admiralmarketsglobal.com, select your country of residence, and contact an appropriate entity. Risk disclosure statement stating all possible risks associated with Forex market. By accepting the risk, you're also proceeding further with me. Final part of risk disclaimer explaining that Admiral Markets UK entity takes no responsibility for information accuracy. This is solely my opinion, and Forex is risky business, so this should not be taken as advice. It's a personal opinion only. This webinar is for informational and educational purposes only. By logging into your trader's room, you can download Admiral Markets Supreme Edition. That will be an invaluable tool in your trading. And still, if you want to trade from web, you can check admiralmarkets.com web trader at this address, and you can be sure that it's very safe. Also, Admiral Markets is officially best MT4 broker. For all of you who are new and for all of you who still don't understand completely the rules, I will repeat it again. All session recap trades, as you know, and every single analysis I do and I've been doing and I will be doing, is done with Camarilla MACD, my proprietary method. You need to give price breathing room. That means that we enter 5 to 15 pips of the predicted level if it's in agreement with our system. Sometimes it may happen that the price gets at least, 5 to 20 pips of the level, but it still goes in our favor. In that way, if that happens, I recommend scaling in. So for example, if you see that trade is very close to being activated here, and the price gets here very close to the trade, but it doesn't hit our predicted level or buffer zone, POC, you can enter 1%. Let's say that you want to trade with 0.5. You can enter here with 0.1. Here you can enter with 0.1 and so on, but do not move the stop loss, okay? Never, never, ever move your stop loss. Elmo is saying, want to thank you, Nenad, and also thanks to Chris. Start in March with 20 euro deposit, finish month with 208 euros. Well, guys, this is now a very, very scholastic example. I need to take a screenshot of this, definitely, guys, so you can see. This is, well, Elmo, you basically made your account bigger for 10 times, and this is achievable. If you remember my post about how to actually make 300 euros, from 300 euros to 1000 euros, now this is yet another example that is achievable. And you can find that post in our trader blog section, and I'm sure that Elmo is not the single one who can make it. So I need to say excellent job, Elmo, and you can be a role model also for other traders who are not able to do it, to show them how you did make it. And yes, I know you listened to our analysis, you traded with our suggestions, right? But also you have your own head, so you know what to think, you know how to read between the lines and so on. So guys, that is true. You can make it, okay? You can make it. And still, this is the post that I made, how to build up a small Forex account. So it's achievable, and you can do it too. And you see Elmo also did it. So Just believe in yourself, in your analysis, and we are here to help you always. So let's get back to our webinar. Respect your stop loss. Never trade without a stop loss, because if you trade without a stop loss, you're gambling. You don't want to be a gambler, although you can gamble in Forex market. And well, from time to time, if you want to do it, well, it's up to you. I know it's tempting, but you always try to trade as a professional trader. I'm talking also from my personal experience. I know, for example, if I had like 30 trades in a row without a loss, it also comes to my mind and I say, okay, if I traded 30 times without a single loss, this 31st trade that I make will be like 3 or 4 times more the risk. And what usually happens, I lose the trade. So somehow it's like the law of nature. You should always respect the market, and it will always get back to you. It will be positive. But whenever you start to gamble and to ask more from the market, then usually there is a time when you start to lose. So because of that, guys, it's of utmost importance that you actually respect your stop loss. So do not overtrade, do not over-risk. Now, if you want to do it, it's up to you, but as I say, you want to be professional trader, not a gambler. Add a spread to your stop loss. So it doesn't matter if you trade with ECN account, then you won't have any spreads, very low spreads. Because of that, try to add in between 2 and 5 pips to your stop loss. So if our stop loss is 30 pips, just be sure and add 2 to 5 pips to your stop loss just to cover for some maybe spikes or spread or whatever. We trade the first touch of the zone. So the first touches of the zone and levels are most profitable because the first touch usually gives us the best profit. What does it mean? So if the price is here, as soon as it enters our zone, we take the trade. So we don't trade by stochastics or with EMA crosses. We trade the price. So we trade in the zone. Whenever the price reach in the selling zone, we will sell, but it's usually during the first touch, because the first touch is always the most profitable ones. That is when now moment buyers or sellers meet with historical buyers and sellers. Positional trades are trend trades. So if you see on the slide that I say position trade, it's a trend trade. Alternative trades are counter trend trades also. Breakout trades, scalp trade levels are done independently. They usually second entry. Depending on time and volatility, usage of trailing stop is highly recommended. So I don't recommend taking any less than 20 pips of profit. And when I say trailing stop, I refer to profit stop. So it means that let's say that you're 30 pips in profit, but you see that the price is not going anywhere. You might opt for profit stop. So let's say you put stop loss to plus 20. So if you made, let's say, your entry at 1.1000, price went to 1.1030, you place your stop loss to 10.20, and you are actually securing 20 pips. Never ever you take the less than 20 pips. Very often it will be more, but just to be sure, you need to manage your trade. These setups are valid for today, tomorrow, and sometimes the day after tomorrow, but don't forget we trade the first touch. Scalp trades should be done at or very close to important support resistance levels. Those levels are calculated by historical levels and Camarilla combined. Add these levels to your system. Pay attention to my Twitter updates, and the term pips pool is the maximum available number of pips you could have got on recap entries. These are past week results. Euro dollar plus 200 pips. So it was the analysis was respected. So euro dollar was definitely the trade of the week. Although EURGBP was also very good. GBP last week didn't qualify. Australian dollar went good for 70 pips. Dollar CAD was good for 50, or it was a loss for minus 40, because if you took the trade 3 to 4 pips just above POC, you would have made 50 pips. But then the price dropped, I will show that, and it was minus 40. So it was either this or this. Euro GBP was good for 95 pips. So this is pips pool. I don't necessarily say that you should make all these pips. Of course, this you can make 10%, 20% out of this, 50% out of this. As I say, it's still free. So this is the total pip pool count number. So total pip pool available last week was something from 370 to 415. And definitely the trade of the week was euro dollar. This was euro dollar trade. It was an uptrend. I stated a lot of times that I will not change any analysis because euro dollar trade went in my analysis direction. So it was basically the same. Around 1.1150 was buy, stop loss was 1.1120, sorry, and target was 1375. See, the price went to 68. But I mentioned here on this slide that this can also be POC, so like 60. So I hope that you followed it. And what happened, actually, the price went here, rejected for full profit potential. It went even to 414 something, but definitely we got a huge winner trade on euro dollar. This slide was taken just a bit before euro dollar went to hit 14.00. So you can see it says 13.20, but it was the price at a time while I was taking a screenshot. Afterward, it spiked even more. And this followed the analysis. GBP dollar didn't qualify for an entry. You can see why. So there was no qualifier for GBP. Unfortunately, that happened because GBP didn't hit our POC level. See? And we don't have any profit nor a loss on GBP. As you can see, was very, very, very potentially good trade, but unfortunately we didn't make anything out of it simply because GBP didn't follow our analysis. I mean, it followed the analysis. As I said, it was in uptrend, but as you can see, it went here, then spiked up. So we waited this level. We don't take shallow. This was very shallow retracement. It's always better to wait for a deep retracement. It didn't hit this level, so no trade from GBP. Australian dollar, good trade. Another good trade. I said sell at 75.70, only 30 pip stop loss, 74.80. But at this time I said it's good to actually protect your trade. So I assume that although it went to 75.08 or 09, it was good for 50 pips. So good trade to the pip. You see it rejected to the pip, and we had a good winner for last week. You don't see Australian dollar, sorry guys. Here you can see it now. Okay, do you see it now? You can see it. Maria is saying yes. Okay, Maria, thank you. So see, it's actually very, very, very straightforward here. See, this was our entry exactly at this price. This was the time of webinar. WT means webinar time. And bang, here we go. We had nice rejection. Dollar CAD, dollar CAD. Well, very strange last week on dollar CAD. You see, I made 31.10 as buy trade. You see, price went to 31.29, 4 pips from our POC. So if you took the trade here, it could have been good for 50 pips. But if you had taken a trade exactly at POC, you see, it went to a loss. So it was either plus 50 possible or minus 40. But let's say that this was a loss trade because I don't know what to say about dollar CAD. Very close to POC, 4 pips shy, but then jump, you see, and then it went exactly to POC and then stop loss. So not good one. Euro GBP was another clear winner and trade of the week runner-up. So Euro GBP, I said buy at 78.40. Price went at 78.40 here. Got in a small drawdown for like 7-8 pips, nothing really, and you see bang. Another candidate for the trade of the week, and Euro GBP definitely was one of the best trades. I like how GBP, Euro GBP behaved. Very concise, very clear price action, and as you can see, it was very bullish. And I said possible T89 on H4. So if you traded just from T89, you could also make profits. But if you waited for 78.40, you could also make profits, huge profits on POC rejection. And this is the plan for today, tomorrow, and possibly it can extend to 2 days after today. So euro dollar uptrend, position buy 1.1300. I think euro dollar should go up more to the upside. 1270 stop, 1.14 target, 1450 is TP2. Only if it breaks below this level we could see some good breakout, because this is what we've been waiting for months, but it doesn't happen. So we will go with buy trade. I wouldn't sell euro dollar until I see where it will end up, because I think it should reject and hit 1400 again. Now what can happen is actually that euro dollar already started its way towards 1400. I will show you the chart. Here you see this is bullish price action, guys. Strong rejections. EMA 89 still keeps climbing. This could be that the movement up has started, but I'm aiming for lower levels. So if you're not in a buy trade, this is what I would wait for, but I don't know if it will happen. Just to be sure, from swing perspective, euro dollar is a bit high to buy now, unless you go for scalps. If you go for scalps, then you can pick the levels, right? But if you want to swing trade, and you need to buy it a bit lower. Now switch on to 4-hour time frame. You see it's well supported here. We have a lot of confluence here. Look at this. Order blocks, bullish order block. Look, breakout retest. Look, this point, and this one. They're all connected. And look where it sits, at L4. So this level is also very, very good. So I will change it. 1330, yes, this is what I wanted to change. So 1330, guys, let me just correct this. 1330 is your buy entry. Okay. Alif is asking, is the indicator free? I'm not sure which indicator, Alif. Which indicator on the chart? I don't know which one, really. This is EMA 89. Stop loss, no. Stop loss is same. See, L5. So it's 1270. Maria, this is Camarilla. This is not Murray Mat. This is Camarilla. So this looks bullish to me. Really, this looks bullish. It's looking bullish. This is Camarilla, Alif. You can send me an email for Camarilla indicator and I will send it back to you. So yes, you can ask for this indicator. So this is Camarilla indicator. It's mine. You don't have it here on MT4, but I can send you. So this is it, guys. We can change those stop loss to be a little bit more aggressive to 80. So instead of 1270, we can put 80. I will correct this. Give me a second. So this is stop loss. Okay. That's it. Euro dollar. Apostolos is asking, don't you consider 1220, 1250 strong resistance? You mean strong support? Well, I'm not sure really, because I think if this keeps bouncing, even from these levels, or if it drops here, I think it should proceed more to the upside. You see, it's 97, so I expect another break of 1400. Maybe later, maybe now, you see, but the price is going there. 1250 is a good level, but look at this. 1325, 35 is stronger. You see how these lines cross. It's very strong. If this breaks, well, maybe it's a false breakout. I would still go with this. I would still go with this setup. So let's see how it will, if it will happen. But as I say, 1290 is a good level to scalp. So if you're a scalper, you can make some money by buying some dips, mini dips on euro dollar. I don't have any level to sell because Apostolos, I'm not sure about sell. You can try to sell first at this level, 1440, because there are historical sellers there. But if it breaks with a strong momentum, then the only sell is 1490. Below that, I wouldn't go. I would buy the dip. And actually, if you followed price action today, dips have been bought into. Idris is asking how to get at MACD. Just send me an email and I will send you back this MACD. You're welcome, Apostolos. So this is now planned for pound dollar. 41.30 buy position. 40.95 stop loss. 43.00 target. 44.10 sell. 44.50 stop loss. 43.00 target. I still wait for a deeper pullback on pound dollar. I'm waiting for a bigger pullback. See here, only 35 pip stop, 41.30. Strong historical buyers here. See, strong historical buyers. Look at this. A lot of buyers here. And also look at these zones here. So the price might come there and reject. I'm waiting for rejection close to this 41.30. Sell is 44.10. Yes, Apostolos, pound is in uptrend. This looks like strong buying. See, it looks like uptrend. Look at this. You might say this is giant head and shoulders on 4 hour. Inverted head and shoulders. Bullish. So yes, it looks like it might go to the upside. So that is the market plan for pound dollar. Australian dollar, guys, it goes in accordance to my analysis. I said specifically today that I expect a bounce for Australian dollar. And look at this. The same goes for recap setup. There was some announcements that iron ore price will spike up, and it happened. And yes, be careful because it's RBA. So be careful. We can go watch Forex calendar here or on other markets. So yes, it's 3:30 and 6:30 cash rate. So warning, guys, be careful. I will apply the warning here, the warning image. So warning, cash rate announcement. Maybe if it happens before cash rate, then it's good because you can put a stop loss prematurely. Okay. And this is it. Cash rate announcement. It's up to you whether you will trade it or not. But technically Australian dollar is bullish. So technically, yes, Australian dollar is bullish. See? What do you see on 4-hour time frame? So if it means to push further up, it will do it tonight. But let's see. We need to. This is when you shouldn't trade it if you're not sure. Now, if you take a setup, you still have 12 hours. If you get a setup before that, once you're in profit, just protect it, and you will be safe. Put your stop loss to break even plus 10 or whatever, and enjoy a free ride. And one of the reasons I'm buying the dips on Australian dollar is this. It's very strong on 4-hour, and even on daily chart, it goes magnetically towards previous high, and this is it. So it's drawn towards this zone. See how many rejections here. It wants to go up. So my point here is, watch for this. Don't trade it if you're not sure, but you can watch this setup. Sell comes at 76.60. $76.60, so it's just above this zone. Sorry guys, this is another possibility, sorry. Where did I say? 76.60. here. You see, it's rejecting from this. So it might reject, but what I ultimately want to see here is 75-70 buy trade. And it's rejecting at this point 76.60. But be warned for cash rate. Euro GBP, no sorry, dollar CAD, 31.00 sell, 31.55 stop, 30.00 target, and second target 29.50 buy at 29.50, 29.10 stop loss, 30.70 target. Yes, Alif, cash rate is interest rate. So dollar CAD, this is it. Daily bearish, 4-hour bearish. See? And we will move here. Okay, so this looks bearish to me. Really? Yes, there is divergence here, indeed. Here. Okay, see divergence? So, guys, this would be good if it gets to our 31.00, because divergence might push it to our sell spot, but we need to be patient. So 31, 31.55, 30.00, 29. Buy at 29.50. 29.50. Okay, let's see. Just I need this line, sorry, this line here. Because if this drops here, it should form a possibly new wave of buyers, because this is where historical buyers are. Alif, yes. No, 12.3. Yes, if price drops here, I would look to buy it. Indeed. Nathan, yes. If price drops here, I would look to buy it. Alif, divergence can give you retracement. So if the price goes towards our sell spot, I would still sell it, because divergence only helped me to sell for a better price. There are two types of divergence, Alif. Hidden and classic. Classic is normal divergence. Hidden is trend following. When you see a classic divergence, it can be either a retracement or reversal. But there are some things that needs to be completed before the price gets from retracement to reversal mode. So this is the plan for dollar CAD, and finally Euro GBP. I will look to buy it. 79.40 stop loss, 79.00, 80.30 is the target. So price should get here, very clear level to me, should be easy trade, hope. Double top, EMA 89, L4 confluence. If you place a Fibonacci here, you see it's a confluence with 78.6. So this is the trade what I'm waiting for. Buy Euro GBP. So guys, I will roll these slides again because we are finished with slides. Now you can ask me questions if anything is not clear. And I will roll these slides again. Euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar, Okay, let me type my email address here. So 3100 is sell position on CAD, 31.55 stop, 29.50 buy. And this is Euro GBP. Now guys, questions. GBP, AUD and dollar yen. Okay. GBP AUD, this is V-shaped reversal and it's rejecting from H5. If it breaks H5, you might consider buy on a retest. Yes, Roy and Ilya, no problem. I will roll the slides again, so no problem. Yes, just give me a couple of minutes to actually respond to guys who are asking. Nathan, can we discuss next time Euro AUD or the Swiss? Yes. Yes, if there is a good trend, I will. Can you, Nathan, can you please send me an email on Sunday as a reminder to check Euro AUD and AUD Swiss for Monday? Okay, guys, please give me just, I have so many questions. Just be patient, one by one. Okay, just okay. Just give me a few seconds to respond. We have really a lot of questions here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, couple seconds more. Okay, here we go. Yes, I showed you. I'm showing GBPUSD chart here. So GBPUSD chart is shown. Next question is Euro Yen and SP 500. Euro Yen. Well, this broke a trend line, but technically it's still bullish because you see price action. 4-hour rejection. So this could be T89 if it closes here. So I'm not sure that it will happen, but try to watch this for a possible T89. I'm not saying it will happen, but that it might happen. Okay, it might happen. So these are rejections at this point. So 4 hours also looks bullish, but pay attention to possible rejection. SP 500 bullish and following the trend perfectly. I would be looking for a pullback towards this level, or this level. So bullish. SP 500 looks bullish. Caesar. And Caesar, by the way, thank you for making a contact with us. We already asked for your account to be transferred to us, and I think it is, because you made a request, and it is on our account. We can see it, but we just need a confirmation from previous Admiral Marquez office that actually it is you, but we can see you. So thank you for confidence, and we are really glad to have you trading for credits. So guys, for all of you who still don't know, by opening an Admiral Market account, you can apply for credits, and all that you trade, of course, it's in our best interest that you are profitable. because then you spend the credits for actually getting systems, indicators, whatever. And Chris and I actually are at our, we are currently locking the indicators. So only people who trade with Admiral Markets via our link can be able to use our custom-made indicators. And you can exchange it for credits. That is actually great. All the stuff on Elite Currency can be exchanged for credits, but you need to trade with Admiral Markets, guys, and it's good. So use our knowledge on session recaps, use your systems, and find our new systems for intraday trading, also very useful. So yes, SP500 here, referring to a question, is bullish indeed. New Zealand dollar and Aussie yen. Okay, New Zealand dollar here. Same thing, look for buying the dips. Look for buying the dips. It's very important to watch this. This is the flow of price. And look, I would buy here, definitely around L5 if it drops. Now also, guys, it can reject if it makes double. It would be double bottom if it closes, triple bottom. So it could reject here and proceed to the upside. So pay attention to it. Yes, triple bottom, possibly bullish. New Zealand dollar, bullish indeed. Only a breakout trade can be below this level here. So go for a momentum sell or trigger happy sell if the price breaks below this level. So if the price breaks 68.33, I would go for a trigger happy sell because it should go lower. But at this price here, 68.35, it should reject. So this looks bullish indeed. Nathan is asking, what form of MACD do you use here? This is MACD 2 line. But we are also developing our elite currency MACD that is very suitable for pivot point trading and so on. And actually, this is a free indicator. So if you want, because I didn't code it, so I can give you for free. If you send me an email, I will give you this for free. Primoz is asking, Nenad, apart from current trend, what is your opinion for euro against dollar in the wake of beginning of massive increase in QE? Primoz, I still think that euro dollar should at least, it has a scope for 1.115. If it goes to 1.117, the door to 1.20 will be open. But it's a mid to long term. It isn't short term. So Primoz, yes. I still think that euro dollar has the scope for 1.115, near to midterm 1.117. If it breaks above 1560, it has the possibility to go to 1.17, and if it closes above 1.17, door towards 1.20 will be open, but it's more like a mid to long term. It is a big QE, I know that, but still a lot of traders think, and investors primarily deem euro as a safe haven. So if you open monthly chart on euro dollar, you can see that actually, this looks like bullish. This looks like Adam and Adam on monthly. Look, Adam and Adam is bullish pattern. Look this double, these weeks, almost double bottom here. See, this is Adam and Adam in progress. So this looks bullish to me. So I wouldn't go for now long term below this. So my mid to longer term is here maybe. So we will see. Dollar CAD, Alif is asking, I don't think dollar CAD will go to 31. Well, I don't know, Alif. If it does, I will sell it. I'm specific with this. If it goes to 31, I will sell it. I don't know. My opinion is that if it comes to this level, I set a trap, so I will sell it. Anything can happen. If it spikes up, well, it's a sell. Caesar is saying thanks Caesar, and you're welcome. Mario is saying I have an account. Mario, yes, but you need to open Admiral Market account with our IB link. So send me an email and I will give you the link. Nathan is saying AM is a good platform. Yes, it is, Nathan. Very good platform. I have 5 different accounts with Admiral Markets. And yes, Maria, so we will see about euro dollar. As I say, possibly yes. Jeff, thank you, Jeff. You're welcome. Ilya, yes, IB link is a promotion link that we send, Chris and I, and you, of course, if you open an account with a link, then you are able to actually gain credits. So you don't need to pay for anything. And we actually made AQ pivot harp, a lot of indicators. We are in process of making customized MACD that will be used for AQ and other things. So also some form of Heikin-Ashi candles. So check it soon. Alif, yes, our link, Alif. So it's Admiral Markets, of course. One more question, of course. Euro New Zealand possible head and shoulders. Well, 5-minute chart, it's maybe just for a scalp. But you know, now it's end of day, you won't have a much more momentum. Look, you see, this looks a bit bullish to me. Well, let me give you the link, guys. So actually, I don't know if you come from other brokers, but definitely you can use the link to actually trade with us and earn credits. And you need to know that you are really safe with Admiral Markets because it's FCA regulated broker. So here it is. This is the link, and use the link so you can actually open a new account and trade with us and earn free credits. This looks bullish, to be honest. This is V-shaped reversal. It's above EMA 89, 1 hour above. If it breaks here, you see it. Well, Alif, please send me an email and I will respond. For every lot you make, we give free credits. So just send me an email and I will tell you the details. Just send me an email, so no problem. Mario is saying his office is in Chile. Yes, try to call Admiral Markets office in Chile and see how we can help. Nathan is saying a lot of ABCDs. Well, Nathan, this is not just the ABCD. This is range. Look, it's clearly the range here. See? The range was broken, but you see, it was quickly bought again. So this is just a range here. So yeah, that was it, guys. Now, please, if you have any questions, there's a time for a couple of more questions. ODN, Derek is asking, yes. ODN. Okay, this looks bearish now. And it is bearish. I'm not sure that you followed my last analysis here on ODN. Let me find you the analysis. I'm bearish on ODN and I will still sell into dips. And this was the analysis. And if you traded this setup, you could have made more than 100 pips here because this was clearly bearish. And all the reasons for ODN trade are here. And that's a good question because you were not the first one who asked me about ODN. So these were the reasons why I was selling ODN. Sorry, this is the analysis here. Orient bearish divergence could bring risk of sentiment to the fore. This is, so if you traded from this setup, you could have made 100 pips. And this was bearish, very clear. And still it's bearish. But you see what happened actually is rejections from EMA. So this could be a good rejection downward. So we can actually see it needs to break L5 for another momentum. But Orient is sell on dips. Sell on rallies. Sell on rallies. See, Orient. Very clear. And now it break. EMA 89 made this retest and it goes down. 1 hour clearly down. So this is very, very bearish, guys. Okay. Yes, Kusuk, you will see slides. Okay, guys, now I will roll the slides. So you will see the slides. I will give you some time to snapshot it. So Kusuk, this is the slides. Ilya, these are the slides. For all of you who are late, watch this. Euro dollar. Pound dollar. Australian dollar. Yes, sorry. One of the reasons I don't look dollar yen particularly because it's mixed. So you are right. Yes, it's mixed, and I don't think that dollar yen analysis could be useful to you. So that is why I haven't prepared it. So yes, you're right. Dollar CAD, you see, and be wary for Australian dollar cash rate announcement. But this is the setup, guys. Alif, if you want gold analysis, please send me an email on Friday, on Monday early morning, because I need to specifically do gold analysis per request. So please send me an email on Monday morning so I can, because I will forget. Please remind me. So make sure that I don't forget. Okay, just send an email request for gold analysis on tarantulafx@gmail.com. Okay, and I will make sure that I do it. Okay, I will send the link once more. Here, my email. So Australian dollar, look, dollar CAD here. And finally, EURGBP. So this is it. I would like this EURGBP trade to go live because it could be a good trade, but let's wait. The pair is stable. It usually don't have a lot of whipsaws. It's strong. Okay, guys. So thank you for listening to me. I will be with you soon, and tomorrow maybe I will do another analysis if we don't get any setups. But as always, pay attention to my Twitter, read it on other markets at Forex Street, use Forex Factory, my thread to ask questions, whatever. Send me an email for every question you have. I'm here to help you. And as always, guys, cheers and trade safe.